A monstrous earthquake unleashed chaos in Gansu, China, on September 27, 2025, reducing buildings to rubble and plunging residents into a frantic exodus through trembling streets. The nation, still reeling from the wrath of Super Typhoon Ragasa, was blindsided at 5:49 a.m. when a 5.6 magnitude quake tore through Longxi County, Dingxi City, Gansu Province, a merciless second blow from nature. Just 10 kilometers deep, the quake's ferocity obliterated hundreds of fragile brick homes in this impoverished rural region within moments. No rooster's crow or alarm clock roused Gansu's people that morning, only the violent shuddering of their homes, dishes shattering on floors, and roof tiles cascading like a storm of stone. In sheer panic, parents clutched their children, racing into pitch-black streets as walls split and the earth ruptured beneath them. The entire mountain was crumbling. One resident posted online, their words quaking with terror. Social media overflowed with haunting images. Village roads buried in debris, walls twisted into grotesque shapes, and desperate crowds wielding flashlights in search of safety. The China Earthquake Network Center reported a relentless barrage of over 40 aftershocks in mere hours. .5 magnitude, forcing those who dared return indoors to flee once more. Fear gripped Longxi County and nearby Zhang, Wushan, and Weiyuan as the Los Plateau itself seemed to writhe in agony. Amid the turmoil, Gansu's firefighting forces sprang into action. 280 rescuers, 42 specialized vehicles, and over 2,000 pieces of equipment raced to villages like Hualin, Rongfeng, and Xianjiamen, where homes lay in ruins. Under the glow of flashing beacons, firefighters clawed through wreckage to save those trapped, while traffic teams scoured bridges, slopes, and mountain roads to avert deadly landslides. By dawn, 5 landslides were confirmed, 3 massive ones in Majiek village, narrowly contained before disaster struck again. Though less lethal than the 2023 Jishishan quake, which claimed hundreds with its 6.2 magnitude fury, this tremor carved deep wounds of dread. Gansu, perched on the volatile edge of the Qinghai-Tibet Plateau where tectonic giants collide, is no stranger to tremors. 30 quakes of magnitude 3 or higher have rattled the region in the past 5 years alone. Yet, when homes lurched and fell in the pre-dawn darkness, residents felt the raw fragility of life against nature's might. Compounding the tragedy, this catastrophe struck just days after Super Typhoon Ragasa, the world's fiercest storm of 2025, devastated southern China. Guangdong, Shenzhen, Hong Kong, and Macau drowned in floodwaters with uprooted trees, shattered cars, and ruined homes. In Taiwan, Ragasa claimed at least 17 lives. And reduced Hualien to a sea of mud. Before China could catch its breath, mend its power lines, or rebuild its roofs, the earth convulsed, rocks tumbled, and survival became a desperate race. "It's a relay of disasters," a local reporter lamented online, their words echoing across millions. The typhoon passed and the earthquake struck. Nature grants us no reprieve. As dawn broke on September 27th, Gansu's terrified residents huddling in the streets, juxtaposed with Guangdong's struggle against Ragasa's aftermath, painted a heart-wrenching portrait, a nation battered by dual calamities. Geologists warned that Gansu's weak Loess Plateau soil amplified the quake's waves, turning tremors into devastation. Narrow valleys funneled seismic energy into catastrophic blows, leaving rural earthen and brick homes defenseless. In Guangdong, 189 million people remained displaced, with over 50,000 workers battling to restore power after 30 hours of darkness. Flights grounded, streets choked with mud, and fishermen mourned boats pulverized by towering waves. In Gansu, candlelight flickered in the blackout as aftershocks, over 40 and counting, kept residents on edge. Late autumn's chill, dipping below 10 degrees Celsius, forced those displaced from collapsed homes to huddle around fires. Rescue teams pressed on, navigating cracked houses and treacherous slopes at risk of collapse. Social media pulsed with support. "Stay strong, Gansu," and "We pray for your safety." Yet a grim forecast loomed. Storm Boaloy was brewing in the South China Sea, threatening southern China with yet another blow. Two regions, two disasters, one nation under siege, united by candlelight, heavy sighs, and an unyielding fight to endure.